Hey guys, welcome back to LJ Woodworks. In this video, I've poured my first resin pen blank and we're going to go ahead and get it turned on the lathe. So that's what it's looked like coming out of the Rockler pen mold. Now we're going to get our pen mandrel set up. So here I didn't record it, but I had already used the pen reamer, which just gives us a little flat spot to mesh up against the bushing. So we'll get them all mounted up on here and get it going. So getting the last bushing on, and then you're going to sieve the pen mandrel saver tailstock piece. So that allows you to put all your pressure on the bushings instead of on that skinny little rod. Alright guys, we've got our CI2 round 2 negative rake on the Easy Wood tool. This is a resin turning, so say you're supposed to use the negative rake. But I want to try something first. We're going to see how this is going to work out. Just go ahead and get started. So I'm about to try a freshly sharpened spindle roughing gouge to see if that can cut epoxy. I'm going to work over here on the corner just in case I blow it up. But it actually works. Say traditional tools work. Well, isn't that interesting? Traditional tools do work. And we get the real long shavings off of it. See how well this works. So here I'm testing to see if the parting tool works for cutting the epoxy as well, and as you can see it does. The wrench you're seeing there is a 7/16 inch wrench. So what I did was I found a pen that I really liked and I measured it, and it's just under 7/16. So I use a 7/16 wrench to set my outside diameter and then make it even, and it gives me a pen that I like. Now I will add that the noise that the parting tools make is not nice. It is nails on a chalkboard, but they do work. There we go. Now we'll just quickly match that across using, call this the fast way. I don't like the noise that's making. It's not coming in too straight. Clear that off. Oh, this stuff is messy. You really can't see through any of that.
So all that is a 7/16 wrench. That's about the thickness I like my pens to be. Find a size you like and then make yours that way. Yep. Okay, now we got her down to size. We'll switch over to the negative rake.
Now we're switching over to the negative rake because it is a much more gentle way of turning epoxy. So I cut out a bunch of the using the negative rake. It's slower than the spindle roughing gouge, and honestly, watching it back, it was kind of boring. So I just cut it out. All I did with it really was get the final shape.
There. Good.
Well, we're into the sanding phase, so I started here at 80 grit. We're going to fast forward through pretty much all of this, but I walked it all the way through, I believe, to 240 before I shifted over and started wet sanding, and then took that up to 800 before switching over to the micro mesh, which you're seeing there, which goes all the way up to 12,000 grit. Now, one mistake I did make is my final step should have been some sort of a plastic polish and a carnauba wax. So I finished it off with the Yorkshire grit and should have gone those extra couple steps. Would have really helped shine it up better.